Hello everyone, we are here reacting to the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary trailer. I'm Cameron, and with me...
I'm Deanna.
And this is Cameron+Deanna. And so, I am a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I got my Kingdom Hearts shirt on, I'm repping my hat, all that kind of stuff. What about you?
I like Disney a bit. I've got a castle necklace, and I've got a Disney princess phone case, and many other things that I could go into, but that we would be here all day. So
yeah. You definitely come more at it just from like, oh, there's Disney characters here.
I love Disney characters.
Like, I think you watched me play Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, at least parts of it, yeah.
And that was kind of been your big thing with it. And like, I think that was like the first thing that came out after we got married that like I'd been like waiting a long time for.
And I feel like I would have played it if I had gotten into it back in the day, but I didn't really have a way of playing the original, so I never really got that connection to it. But I remember when the original one came out, and I was like, I want to try that. It's got Disney characters. I would love this, but I just didn't have a console or the right thing to play it on. I had like a Game Boy Advanced SP, I think, and I think I had Kingdom Hearts, but I still had no idea what was going on. It's not the same game, so
yeah, very different one. So this is the 20th anniversary. It's about 7 minutes, as people can see. We're gonna watch through it, talk about things that come up as we go, and then I believe there's a big surprise around 4 minutes in.
And I'll probably squeeze anything that's Disney. So every couple minutes.
Yep. So let's take a look.
Squee!
Squee! Are you going to keep an eye out for lucky emblems?
Always. That's my brain at all times.
Oh, so this is the mobile game? Okay. We got Xehanort and Ericus.
Yeah, I don't know those people. I know the mask.
Yeah.
It's the mirror.
I will say that this feels like a very weird way to start out
Cerberus.
the 20th anniversary stream, but I also haven't played the mobile game in a while, so maybe it's going crazy.
Maleficent.
Kingdom Hearts.
A wizard.
They did it. They said the name. It is forbidden.
He's got the lamp.
The lamp.
Touch nothing but the lamp.
So... Whoa.
Morning.
I love the chess set. That's one of my favorite like illustrations that they've done throughout the series, leading into Kingdom Hearts 3 with all the characters being pieces.
Did you know Tokyo Disney has sea salt ice cream?
Oh, it does?
It's not in the shape, but they have sea salt flavored ice cream. It's in the Little Mermaid area.
Shout out to my friend Matt. We in college, my friend Matt made us sea salt ice cream because we'd like really bonded over our love for Kingdom Hearts.
We can try and make it.
It's honestly not my favorite.
I'd probably like. I love sweet and salty
Union
stuff.
Cross Dark Road. A Union Kai Dark Road. August 2020. Experience the long-awaited finale for free.
A free.
An unwritten raw. Everything is connected. That's kind of the challenge of Kingdom Hearts, is that everything is connected. And it's all bananas. We're getting into, okay, we got Ericus' Keyblade. Or not, Xehanort's Keyblade. To land that was filled with thriving people, as there's one person walking around. Just saying. I like that hat. That hat is a part.
Is this Sora?
This person has a Keyblade.
I had tickle in my throat.
The missing link.
Is it Link?
What's the whole... Wait, is this like an AR game? Like, am I playing this now instead of Pokemon Go? Battlestar. So this looks to be,
Donald!
from what they were showing, this is like the world that the final battle from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mickey!
There's Goofy.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's the tangled area.
This is the tangled one. I'm very interested to like what's going on here. I feel like this is how they should have opened. I like that there's like trophies of the characters or something. I don't know what that right term is, but
yeah, figures.
yeah, figurines. Yeah. Another cool hat.
That's a fun outfit.
Heart's missing link. Coming to, okay, iOS and Android. It's kind of what I expected from like the vertical shots, but I was hoping, you know, consoles or something. The Lost Master arc. So assuming this is Kingdom Hearts 4.
A convention center?
It brings you despair. This is going to make me have to dive into the mobile
This is
game
where
to
it
figure out
connects to the real world.
Well, that's kind of how Kingdom Hearts 3 ended.
No, like our world.
That's kind of how Kingdom Hearts 3 ended.
I missed a lot. Look how it looks real.
I like that boulder. Here's our chess piece. The choice is yours once more. Sora's just like chilling here.
Looking like a real person.
Yeah.
A real anime person. It's a little freaky, honestly. I'm like,
This world 7 days ago. I do like the new look. This is it's a world filled with life. What is this giant ball of death?
it's the bad thing.
Oh, it makes sense if it's just gonna be a dark side. Yeah. Kind of one wing angel-y.
It's really weird that it's like realistic looking.
Shout out to the one person trying to record it. Sora, do you know if you can summon your Keyblade? Okay, you can.
You
Good.
can, okay, good.
That was going to be a big problem. Oh man. That transition in the gameplay is crazy. Just remember, there's no gravity in Kingdom Hearts. That does look really cool.
Summon the teacups.
Yeah, where are the teacups? The ultimate weapon.
The teacups will defeat me every time. It's happened.
Oh. So I am shocked that
There's
they're
not
actually
enough
calling it
Disney.
Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, that's your summary of it. Not enough Disney.
Where's Mickey?
Oh, here you go.
Well, there's two of the Fab Five.
Well, yeah, these are two of the main ones, though.
Right. I love hearing them speaking Japanese.
Yeah. Fire.
Who is it?
Oi. どこへ行くんだよ。
Just where do you think? Magic in the making. Recap video is available at a later date. Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. So I'm going to just hit play and let it run as we chat. So I'm pretty excited by that. Like, I'm a little sad that we opened with mobile game. Just because that's one that I never really got into. I played a little bit. But I mean, obviously to each their own. But I do feel like it might make me have to get into it a little bit more if they're going to actually be tying it in with the other stuff. The second mobile game looked cool. It actually looked more like Kingdom Heartsy. kind of normal graphics. And then the announcement of 4 really gets me excited, obviously. I'm excited that they've titled the arc, because we knew that Kingdom Hearts 3 was supposed to be the end of that storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, that was the whole Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3 with all the side games were building up to this one arc, which is kind of where this mobile game is here, too, with 2 of those characters being the main ones. And so I like that we're getting, I think they call it the Lost Master arc.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, we're going to be searching for the Lost Master, which I think is a prominent character in the mobile games, or a referenced character in the mobile games. I could be wrong there. So I'm excited that we're going to see that. And that gameplay looks so cool. Skipping over to...
I just can't get over the fact that they're in, like, the real world.
Yeah.
Or as real as, like, this game would get with, like, anime characters. But, like, all the civilians, like, they all look normal.
Mm-hmm. And even this, like, for Sora, this is, like, a pretty normal look for him.
Yeah, like, he looks like a person, and not
Yeah.
just, like a stylized character.
How big are his shoes? His shoes look to be the right size.
They look to be, like, normal
Yeah, they look,
size.
it's hard to see because he's always in motion. But, yeah, like, that looks like a normal-sized human shoe.
Yeah.
Which is not normal for Sora.
Yeah. Like, and that looks like almost normal clothes. It's just a bit brighter than everyone else, probably so he can stand out, but, you know.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. But I didn't see enough Disney.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel, because I was like, listen, show me some Disney characters. But this looks also really epic. It almost looks like they're trying to show you, like, the end of the game at the beginning, but I'm doubting that this is actually the end of the game.
So the Kingdom Hearts series has a tendency to open with this sort of giant boss like this.
Like, this is kind of the
And
introduction
so
to the problem.
It would make sense for this to be... It would be in line with the game for this to be the tutorial boss.
Mm.
Kind of with what we've seen
So
in
it looks
other
like an
ones.
intense tutorial.
Yeah. And so, I don't know that for sure, but that's kind of where we've seen things go before, is with this style of boss at the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But then we still have the Black Cloaks, presumably not Organization 13 anymore, but...
I will say, though, it being in the real world gives me big Once Upon a Time vibes. Where it's like the show Once Upon a Time, where they're like the Disney characters that are in the real world, and they're supposed to be in, like, what, the Enchanted Forest or something. I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like that. Like, all these... or, like, Enchanted, where these characters are somehow put in the real world. They're like, I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. My big hopes and dreams, I'm curious if they're bringing real world, what that's going to mean for, like, the Square Enix inspired worlds.
They're gonna be Bob Chapek
and the
beat him
and
up.
the Disney style worlds of is this actually going to be like how is that going to tie in? We didn't get any Square Enix worlds. We didn't get Radiant Garden, any of that in Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm curious if we'll see more of those characters in this game, if it's in the real world, as those characters get kind of a bit more and more out there. Or I would love to actually see us go to, like, Disneyland or Disney World Tokyo.
Oh.
Like Tokyo Land and Sea. Actually have that be one of the
Tokyo
locations.
Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Even though the Tokyo Disneyland castle looks like the Florida castle, except the Florida castle is painted differently right now, but it's the same model.
Yeah, I think that would be super super cool, even if it was just referenced, like that this exists, that kind of thing. So I think that, like, if Sora's, like, recapping and they're like,
That'd
oh
be
yeah,
super meta.
that's Donald and Goofy.
Yeah.
So, like, I think it'd be super, like, interesting for them to do something where, like, the characters in the real world know of the stories that Sora is talking about.
Oh, that'd be so meta.
I would
my
love
brain,
that so
my
much.
brain would break.
And so,
As if this game doesn't already break your brain
Right.
in the best way.
which is what I think would be really cool about it, is it would kind of give them a way to say, hey, this stuff is out here. Here's how crazy it is. We can be a little meta and have a little bit of fourth wall breaking because we have these characters that our fans of either Square Enix or fans of Disney.
Yeah.
And so they know the characters that Sora is friends with. So like there's a character from Final Fantasy VIII whose name in the game is Squall, but his name in Kingdom Hearts is Leon. And it's like they could make a joke about that, where Sora is talking about his friend Leon, who has a specific gunblade, and they'd be like, "Oh, you mean Squall?" I think that would be a funny way to tie in with all of that. But if you're
They
watching,
see Sora, like the character in Disneyland, like that's me.
I am as a pin of me. I'm on this shirt. But if you're watching, let us know, what are you excited about for Kingdom Hearts 4? Do you play any of the mobile games? And if there was one Disney property that you would like to see appear in the game, what would it be and why? And then stay tuned for Cameron+Deanna. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed our talk. Check out our other videos over on the channel, and we will catch you later. Bye.
Bye.